Hello friends, it's Kay. It has been a while, but I had time to film today. So yeah, I'm Kay. Welcome back to my channel, and it is my birthday. It's May 4th when I am filming this. Whether it's May 4th when this is up, who knows? But it is my birthday and I wanted to do something. So I thought to myself, what is kind of simple and super fun? And then I saw the Taurus book tag, and it is May 4th, so it is my Taurus birthday season, and I thought, perfect. So let's do this. So this tag was created by Jonotations, and I will leave her up above and down below. She has created book tags for most of the zodiac signs at this point, and she is still working her way towards all of them, and that's super cool, super exciting, and I'm very happy to be doing the Taurus one. Question number 1, Earth sign. Name a book with Earth in the title. And I already failed. I have no books on my TBR or that I have read that have Earth in the title, so I had to cheat just a smidge, and I'm gonna go with a book that involves Earth as its main plot device, and for that I am going with The Final Six. And The Final Six was one of my top 10 favorite books of 2020, and I just read the sequel, and while I have mixed thoughts on that, I highly recommend The Final Six. The Final Six is about a world where pollution and carbon emissions and all that fun stuff caused by humans is making the Earth uninhabitable, making severe natural disasters such as flooding and tornadoes and storms make it where many millions of people are dying every day. And the solution for this is that the company that has taken over NASA is going to try to send 6 prodigy teenagers into space to start a new life for humanity on Jupiter's moon, Europa. Our 2 main characters are Leo, who has nothing left on Earth, and he is willing to do anything to make sure he is on that Europa mission, and Noemi, who is very happy with her life on Earth, with her family, and she never wanted to be picked in the first place, and she is also very suspicious of this mission because of what happened to the last time it tried to happen, and together these 2 are teaming up to see what secrets they can uncover and growing closer as they do it. So yes, highly recommend The Final Six. Number 2, a very reliable bestie. And for this, my mind went straight to my husband, Percy Jackson, because he is literally the best friend anyone could ask for. His fatal flaw is literally loyalty, and he is willing to do anything for his friends and the people he loves, and just Percy Jackson is the ultimate reliable best friend anyone could ask for, and I'm leaving it at that. Number 3, Ruled by Venus. Name your favorite romance book. And I actually had to choose 3 because I think only one of them qualifies as a romance book, if that. But yeah, I have 3 nonetheless. The first one I'm going to go with is My Fake Rake, and this was the first romance novel I ever read, and it was for class, and I was very cautious going into it. I didn't think I would like it, but I had so much fun reading this book. And that is basically what got me on the path of reading romance books. So My Fake Rake has a special place in my heart, and I'm just glad my English class made me read it. The second book I have for my favorite romance book is From Luca with Love. This book got 5 stars, and I read it so fast, and I had so much fun reading it. That took me over. I ended up watching Spinning Out just so I could get some similar vibes, and yeah, From Luca with Love is a masterpiece. I understand the hype surrounding it. After hearing about it almost every time I went online, I finally understand the hype, and it's well deserved. And my third favorite romance book is Lovely War, and you already know how I feel about this book. It is a new favorite of all time, 5 stars. I almost cried reading it. I definitely screamed reading it. It owns my heart. Oh, I should probably tell you what these are about. So I'll just give some quick descriptions of it because there's 3. My Fake Rake is a Regency era romance book following Grace, who is kind of old, you know, late 20s is old in that time period. But she is a scientific woman, very well driven by her research of, what is she like? I think reptiles. I think she's really obsessed with reptiles and studying reptiles. And then we have Sebastian, or Seb, and his passion is in archaeology and lost civilizations. And basically, neither of them think they like each other. And in order to make Grace look more attractive and whatnot, they dress Seb up as a rake and have them fake date. And low-key, it's kind of like Bridgerton, but I liked my fake rake a lot better, honestly. And then Luca with Love is about a sports romance between two figure skaters who hate each other. But they are forced to work together in order to compete for a competition for figure skating, and I'll leave it at that. It pulls off almost single one of my favorite tropes. Go read it, it's fun. And then Julie Berry's Lovely War. Well, where do I start? So it is two love stories taking place in World War I and two amazing couples, and it's narrated by the Greek gods, specifically Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Ares, Hades, and Apollo. And it is so much fun. Looking at these Olympians invested in a love story is literally my favorite thing ever, my favorite part of the book, and I highly, highly recommend it. Number 4 is Very Committed. Name a character who is very committed, and the first character that popped into my head for this was Audrey Rose Wadsworth from Stalking Jack the Ripper. That girl was determined and committed to being both pretty and fierce and proving herself in a male-dominated society. I loved it. She's amazing. I love her. Yes, she could get on my nerves at times, but overall, I support and love Audrey Rose, and she is definitely one of the most committed characters I have ever read about. And last but not least, possessiveness is a weakness. Name a character who exhibits these traits. The Darkling, right off the bat. His possessiveness of Alina, and specifically, if you haven't read Shadow and Bone yet, go do it and you'll know why. Also, or stream the TV show. I love it with all my heart. I'm so proud of it. It's amazing, and I don't think I've stopped talking about it since it came out. No, I haven't stopped talking about Shadow and Bone since it was announced in 2019. Who am I kidding? So yeah, and that is it for my take on the TAURUS book tag. Ooh, I have to tag people now. Ooh, this isn't good. I actually don't know who is TAURUS and who is not. So this is awkward. So I'm just gonna go out there and say, if you are interested in TAURUS and you are a TAURUS and you want to do this tag, consider yourself tagged. I would love to see it, and yeah. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, consider hitting the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments. I actually don't know. If you got this far in the video, I love when people ask to leave emojis because it's very nice, because I can never think of anything to say. But if you have watched this video to this point, leave a celebration emoji, because it is my birthday. So anything celebration-y, leave that in the comments if you watch this far. And until next time, thank you so much. I'm Kay. Bye!